I'm here to pick up my second letter from you. Well, this is probably the first letter from you. The first one was a card, but my second pickup from my post office. And honestly, like, today I'm not as like happy and excited as I was the last time. So when I go pick it up and come back, I'll record why. Before I even read my letter, babe, because I just got it, I honestly wasn't as excited as I usually am to come check. And this is my second time. The first time I was so happy, but the reason is because, like, last night we had a short conversation and I wasn't happy with how the conversation went. You were attitudey and cranky, and I know it's not because of me. You had a little issue in there, but like, you just don't get what I mean by when you get on the phone with me. Like, why do you not become happy instantly? Like, why talking to me doesn't cheer you up? Because if I'm in a bad mood, if I was in there, especially if I was in there, like, waiting, like, on the phone, like, ringing, just like the thought of knowing you're about to answer and I'm gonna hear your voice would have put me in a good mood, regardless of what's going on. Like, I could deal with that after the phone call. You know what I'm saying? Like, that phone call, when you hear the person you really love, their voice should just brighten you up, cheer you up, put you in a good mood for that 5 minutes, whatever the conversation time is. But you just, I don't know, like, you just don't get that when I say it. Like, yes, I get it. You have issues going on in there. I know. Prison's not no walk in the park. I get it. I don't fully, obviously, I can't say I know what it feels like, no. But I get it. And I just don't get, like, why, like, when you hear my voice, like, okay, the first minute or two, probably, like, you're in a bad mood because of what you just went through. But after that, like, hearing my voice, like, talking to me should cheer you up. And it doesn't. Instead, you're just cranky the entire phone call. And, like, what am I to say? What can I say when you're cranky on the phone in there? I can't hug you. I can't kiss you. Like, what can I say to make it better? And it's not like we have a long time to talk for me to just quietly wait. Like, I just want to keep telling you I love you and I miss you. And that's it. And then, you've been wanting me to send you pictures. And so, I don't know how to send them. I Google it because, you know, like, there's things you can and can't send to prison. The amount you can send it in this. Like, I'm looking it all up because I don't want to be wasting money printing out pictures, wasting stamps, and it doesn't get to you, you know? So I Googled. I couldn't find no answer to it, okay? So I printed it out. I printed out pictures on what I've been printing my pictures out at Staples on, like, this size paper. That's me and you, babe. And I sent them like that, like four envelopes, regular letter envelopes like this and that. And they're like, what? Like, no, you go to Walgreens and you print it out there. I don't print out pictures. How am I to know that you want pictures like that or where to go to print it? Like, you gotta be more specific, not get annoyed with me that I don't know this stuff. I'm sorry, I didn't take Prison 101, how to do things for your boyfriend, Prison 101. Like, what? And you're getting an attitude with me instead of explaining to me, do this, this, and that. I don't know. Like, you're telling me, send me cards. Well, how am I going to send it? Like, I thought you could only send like this. And you're telling me there are other people in there getting packages. Yeah, I looked up. I can order like from the post office for them to send through their company, but that's gonna cost a lot. It's not even gonna be worth it's just not gonna be worth it. But anyway, like, it's not a big deal. Yes, I did write a letter on how disappointed I was at how you came at me all attitudey and cranky, so you're not gonna like the letter I just dropped you off. But here we go. Time to open up your letter. You said that there should be a flower in here, and yeah, I can feel a little bump. You said that there should be a flower in here, and yeah, I can feel a little bump right here. So here we go. And that was half opened, babe. So they probably did like, or you either don't know how to lick it shut well, or they just they opened it and did not care. Let's see. Oh, babe. See how it instantly makes me happy? Like, this is what I mean. Like, oh, look at that. That is cute, babe. It's a little rose. That is adorable. Wow, these guys in prison have a lot of talent. Like, making little things out of chips bag. I think you said it's from a chips bag, but that's so cute, babe. I'm gonna put it in my dashboard right here so I can always see it. Hopefully it doesn't fall in the crack. But here's your letter, babe, front and back. I like that. See how happy? I haven't even read it, and just this little moment, that's it. I'm over being in a bad mood. Like, this made me so happy. Okay, here we go. This is my first letter from you, babe. First letter. You've been gone for 5 months, and it's the first letter I have gotten. The last was a card, which was the first mail I had gotten from you. First mail, first card, but this is the first letter. So here we go. Well, babe, I got 11 envelopes with your letters in front of me. And I don't know where to start. Well, babe, letter 1. Obviously, I labeled them. Come on, babe. Come on. I know what you mean, though. Okay. You're absolutely amazing. And I love you so much. I never would have thought I'd meet someone like you. You do so much, and I can't do nothing for you. Just know I love you so, so, so much, and I will love you for the rest of my life. I don't want no one but you. I'm not losing no feelings, and I never have. How could I? Huh? LOL, I love you. The reason why he's saying this, for anyone outside of my boyfriend who watches this video, is because I'm insecure. I need constant, like, validation, constant reassurance that he still loves me, he's still into me. It's just how I am. This is how I've always been. So I ask him almost every phone call, babe, do you still love me? Babe, are you still into me? Have you lost feelings? You're not forgetting me. So that's why he's writing to reassure me. It's still the same. You're the only person I talk to. You're the only person I need to talk to. I don't want or need anyone but you. When I get out, we will figure things out. It's not the end of the world yet. Okay? Things will get figured out and it will be just like it was, if not better. You're such a strong woman. Such a beautiful woman. Such an amazing mother. You already have so much to deal with, plus me. I don't know how you do it. I really don't. I love you and appreciate you so, so much. I opened up one letter and you're talking about Ping Pong's dad. He's not going to stop nothing. He's not going to stop me. He's not going to stop you. He can't stop nothing when I'm out. I promise that, and you should know that, babe. You forgot I'm a motherfucking gangster with a brain. No, when I'm out, I'm going to do everything I can for us, okay? It's going to work out, alright? I love you forever and ever and infinity. I love you. I love your little drawings, babe. This made me so happy, babe. This made me so happy. Thank you, babe, for the letter. I can't wait to get more. This was so good to get a letter from you. You're supposed to call later on today. And yeah, hopefully I get more letters from you, babe. I love you. Hey, babe. To be honest, yesterday is the first day I did not write you a letter. Like, when I started writing letters, I said that I was going to write one every day, which I have been, because I've written 22 letters. So the last 22 days, except yesterday, I wrote you a letter. But I didn't write you one yesterday because I was really hurt and really upset. Not upset, but I was hurt, like sad and disappointed. And I just said, fuck it. Like, if he doesn't care about my letters, I said, fuck it, and just didn't write. Because when I talked to you yesterday, I asked you, did you get any more letters? You said no. And I said, if you've already gotten the ones where I was at my grandma's house, then you should have gotten the one where I'm telling you I'm so proud of you in it. And the reason why I keep asking you about this one is because I wrote in it, you did good, Slick. And that's from the Suicide Boys. Like, they say it in every song, and it was like you were supposed to bring it up and say, oh, I saw you wrote that, you know, like some sort of reaction to it, some sort of conversation was supposed to form from it. So last night we talked, and it was a 7-minute phone call because you had to split the phone call between me and your grandma. Yeah, me and your grandma. I thought I said my grandma. And when we got off, I was extremely sad and disappointed and hurt. I wanted to cry really bad. I really, like, the tears were forming in my eyes, but they were forming in my eyes, but I had to keep it together because my mom was near, so I didn't want to cry in front of her. Especially she heard me talking to you. I protect you at all costs. Like, I've never talked bad about you ever. When in previous relationships, I have talked bad. Like, if my mom hears me having an argument or crying and she comes ask me like what's happening, I have talked bad about previous relationships. Like with whoever I was with, I would talk bad, but with you, I never have. I always protect you. I always make you look really good, but that's besides the point right now. So you know, like, I get it. You call me to tell me what you need and what you want me to do, and that's fine. Like, I don't mind. I love doing things to help you out, okay? But my issue is why I'm hurt and sad is I take the time to write to you every day, which I wrote in my first letter that I promise to write to you every single day. Because you said how last time when you were in prison, like, you kind of had nobody. Like, you had your grandma, yeah, but you were like, there's only so much I can talk about with her, right? Like, to call every day or whatever. And I told you when we were seeing each other that, oh, you know, if I was your girlfriend when you were in prison, I'd write to you every day. I'd come see you every chance that I could get. I wouldn't miss a phone call. I would put money on your books. Like, I do all of that. I haven't had a chance to come visit you because when you were in jail, I couldn't get through the damn line to book an appointment. It was always busy. Now you're in reception, so you have to send me paperwork so that I can come see you, but you're telling me no, wait till I'm in prison. So I haven't been able to come see you, but I would. But the whole point, again, I keep drifting off the whole point. I was sad because you told me you're so bored in there, right? You said, I'm so bored in here. There's nothing to do. So I was like, okay, like, I'll write to him every day so that, you know, you have something to do. You have my letter to read. You have my letter to respond to. That should take some time out of your day. You have whatever I write about in the letter, like, you have that to consume your thoughts. Like, when you're thinking about something, that's gonna kind of take your mind off being in there. And I try to write as long as I can. I try to write things in there telling you how much not that I try, I always tell you how much I love you in it. And, like, you know, it takes time. It takes me over an hour to write to you, and I make sure I do it every night before I go to sleep. Even if I'm dead tired, I'm like, oh, like, I can't go to sleep without writing to him because I gotta go drop it off tomorrow. And I think that you taking it for granted because you know I'm gonna write to you. You know you have a letter coming. So you're like, oh, whatever, I'll read it later, right? But, like, do you not get there are people in there that probably wish they could get a letter, let alone 22 letters you've gotten already or about to get, one for every day, and yet you're telling me yesterday, because I said, I keep asking you, have you read the letter where I say how proud I am in it of you? Because I wrote a line. I wrote how proud I was of you. And then I wrote, you did good, slick, because it's from the Suicide Boys songs. They say it in like every song. And you were supposed to bring that up and you haven't. And I'm pretty sure you already got that letter. So it's like you're not even thinking about my letters. Like you have nothing to say about my letters. You only brought up one time from all the conversations we've had, you've only brought up something from my letters. Once. So it's like I'm writing for no reason. Like it like really made me sad that I take this time to write to you, right? I take this time, stamps for every freaking letter, right? I gotta go buy stamps now, and you like, you don't care because you're like, oh, I haven't read 2 of them. It's so hard to concentrate in here. What the fuck? You told me you're so bored in there, and so how do you not have time? How does somebody not have time in prison to read letters? How? Like that upsets me. That, I mean, I'm glad at least you didn't lie and say, yeah, I read them. So I give you a lot of credit for that. But but to say I haven't read it because I haven't had a chance and it's hard to concentrate in here. How the fuck is it hard to concentrate in there? Like, what? That does not make any freaking sense. You say you are bored, so I'm writing to you, so that should give you some entertainment, and you're not even reading it. Like, I honestly, when I was, finally, like, my mom went to sleep, and I was able to get into my thoughts, like, focus on my thoughts, all I could think about was, when I talked to you today, to tell you that, you know what, maybe we should just be friends until you come out. It's not that I don't love you, I love you, but I don't want our relationship ruined. I don't want to end up not liking you or losing feelings, because, like, I will. Like, it's not a lie. I will. Because it's like, I do, and you can't do something as simple as read my letters and respond to it. Like, that disappoints me. And when I get disappointed, that makes feelings, like, it'll make my feelings start to fade. Why are we behind this car? Like, what the freak is this? Like, why are we behind here? And when you're friends, that means you have no expectations. Like, I'm not gonna expect my friend to call me every day. I'm not gonna even have an expectation of my friend to call me, period. Like, if my friend calls, then, you know, my friend calls. As a boyfriend, yeah, like, when you're in a relationship, yes, you have expectations. And then, like, I don't have to write letters, so then I don't have to get mad if you don't read them or respond to them, right? You don't have to waste your food money to buy phone calls to call me. You could just eat your food. Like, it's a win-win. So I'm really, really, like, thinking of saying this when you call today. Like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. Like, especially when you're in there and we only get a 15-minute phone call. And it's like, who knows when I'll talk to you next. So I don't want to, like, leave it like that for days. But like, I know it sucks in there. But it sucks for me out here too. And I'm doing everything I can to, like, make you happy and smile in there. And it's like not the same effort from you. I'm not saying you don't do anything. Yeah, you know, you sent me flowers. The first time was like super, like, it was a surprise. You know, I came to the door. I wasn't home. My stepdad called and said, oh, you have flowers. And I was like, what? And you just randomly had flowers sent because I was so sad from missing you. And I loved that. And then you sent me flowers for Valentine's Day, which I loved it. So I'm not saying you don't do anything. Yes, you do. But, you know, I'm struggling out here. And you can tell what makes me happy. I want to hear that you read my letter. I want you to bring up stuff from my letters to talk about. And you don't. You don't. But you wrote me a letter. And I see on my email it was delivered today to my P.O. box. So I'm headed there right now to get it. So who knows? Maybe I read your letter and my mind just completely changes, and I don't even say that go. Relax, go. You're fine. And maybe it'll change my mind on me bringing up us just being friends today. We'll see. I have so many, like, thoughts in my head, and
entering into a new year, I have new goals. And a big one.
That song just makes it even more sad because the guy singing it died from an overdose, and that could be you. That could be you, babe. And do you know the guilt I would feel if you died like that? I'm just so tired of being in my head. Just want to escape my thoughts. It's like I'm just so tired of pain and thoughts. Like, I'm just so tired of thinking and, like, oh my God, I don't want to think anymore. I don't want to feel anymore. Like, knowing the guy singing that song, he freaking overdosed at 21, and I'm sure just like you, Just like you, he thought, oh, I know how to do it in the right amount of quantity. It won't happen to me. Babe, I just came and picked up a letter. Wow, look at you with your fancy
Mom, what's it?
Christmas. What does it say? Who is it from?
This is for Sky.
Who's Sky?
It's Bing Bong.
Who's Sky?
It's Bing Bong.
Shall we open it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's open it. Bing Bong sent a card. Let's open it up. Okay. Here you. Wow, what does it say?
Some Easter bunnies.
Mm-hmm. Wow, look. Read this.
It says, tell Bing Bong. Bing Bong loves her.
That's you.
We're together where?
It says, tell Ping Pong, your Ping Pong, that Bing Bong loves him. That's you. Bing Bong, Bing Bong said, I love you.
Together where?
Yeah, together where?
And
3. Look, me, you, and Bing Bong. Me, mommy, baby, and Bing Bong. We're 3. Right? Did you like it?
yeah.
Yeah, Bing Bong sent that for you, baby.
Mommy,
Do you miss Bing Bong?
should I take a water full club?
Yeah. Do you miss Bing Bong, puppy?
Yes.
Okay, we'll see him soon, puppy. Drink the water. My baby loves Bing Bong. My baby sent me an Easter card. It says, some bunny loves you. I should have, I'm gonna send you a birthday card, babe, but it's not gonna make it to you in time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, babe. My beautiful queen with your beautiful smile. Nothing can stop me, not even a million miles.
It's not my birthday.
Wow, babe, look at the rhymes.
No, Mom. That is not birthday.
Okay. Just one kiss is all I need. I'll walk wherever on my feet. Okay, my baby rhyming. Okay, he's rhyming. I'll give my breath up so you can breathe. I can't wait to marry you. You're all I need. Babe, oh my God, you're so cute. You're my love forever, my beautiful queen. I love you. Tell Ping Pong, Bing Bong loves him. Together we're 3. I love you both forever. Oh, that's so sweet.
Mommy, it's from a store.
And the card has 3 flowers in it, and he put S for him, A for me, and X for him. Oh my gosh, babe. Look at that S, A, and X. That's so sweet, babe. I love this card. Oh, this is so adorable. Babe, I love it. I love it, babe. Thank you. Oh, that is so sweet, baby. I'm sorry I didn't send you a card in time for your birthday. I'll send one out. I'll send one out tomorrow, babe, okay? I'm gonna go to Walmart right now because I need some boxes. And I'm gonna get you a birthday card, babe. I love you. Do you love Bing Bong, baby? I love you, Bing Bong.
I belong.
You miss him?
Mm-hmm.
I miss you, Bing Bong.
I miss you, Bing Bong.
Okay, baby. We'll see him soon.